his finishing, too. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
Hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just highly on the lead with the dunk like that.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for Detroit.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also defensively.
You was never around, had to hold it down. We the youngest, we was stuck.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. They come into this one following.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Three-point play.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jeffries has checked in.
What's up? How they rank in the NBA right now? 8th in fewest turnovers per game.
11th in score now that we're here in the new year. Take a look at the Lakers. Why does season they have assembled here, guys? Perched up there in first. You don't want to put these guys in the line too often. In fourth, the Pistons.
Kevin, I'm absolutely amazed. I mean, they're productive.
Clutch shot. He's got nerves of steel.
Woo! Gotta have big-time nerves to hit a shot like that at the buzzer.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Detroit running away with it. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome, everyone. We'll be taking a look back at what was clearly a one-sided first half of action. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Detroit finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Let's start with you, Kenny. What did you think?
They've done a lot of things well, but the way they've taken care of the basketball, valuing each possession so critical to the tempo, so crucial to the offensive flow. They've got a great rhythm, as smart and as safe as they're playing. They made it clear they're not going to beat themselves today.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
On defense, they've been all over the place, especially when it comes time to protecting the rim. They struggle in a lot of areas, but they got to toughen up inside. It's a tough matchup for them right now, but that interior presence has to improve if they want to chip away at that deficit.
And that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus is providing the officials with the necessary footage to make the call. We're seeing what they're seeing with the best possible angle.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
And Kevin, an example of why it's good to have replay. I don't know what kind of impact it'll have on the final result, but you always want them to get every call right.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Pistons on top. 2.
I'm taking them shots, my partners, they loaded up. Man, on the low, all these three, I get some material.
No good on that.
We making noise, hold up. We them boys. We them boys. We making noise, we them boys.
Good on the second free throw. Lower it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. First free throw is good. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Ain't nothing changed with the name on the check. And that's real, that's real, that's real. I don't know about y'all, but I got my respect. And that's real, that's
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Never like day one, cause life ain't a stress, fake crash nuts. So I guzzle my while pulling on mad. The type who be in the elevator. Somehow the rap game reminds me of the.
And that one misses. Time call here. The Pistons decide to talk.
I want you to know that it's our time. You and me bleed the same light. I want you to know that I'm all yours.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
I'm slipping down a chain.
Again, the Pistons good for two.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Knocked loose. Here's Lane. It's off. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up for Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thanks, Kevin, and let's take a look now as we give the nod to our Jordan Player of the Game. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
In terms of three-point shooting, this could be framed as a historic performance. Hitting that many three-point shots in a single game is borderline impossible. The pressure was off the rest of the guys offensively. They just had to worry about getting him the ball and setting screens. Then it was bombs away.
Well, this win was really, really needed, and he went out and he got it for him. They lost 2 in a row coming in, and dropping the 3rd straight would have been very, very rough. But he took it upon himself, took it right to the ship as he always does. Great performance and a great time to deliver.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.